Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
It's your pig. It's your pig, and it's your pig's favorite time. It's Saturday Night Live, even though the content is pretty weak. Okay, it is December 21st, 2024, 9:54 p.m. Eastern Standard. It is December 21st, 2024, 9:54 p.m. Eastern Standard. Pig time. And it's Saturday Night Live, and it's time for your pig to, be honest. We got Ken at the gas station with the intro and everything. It's an hour, and it just by itself, it's enough to make fun of. All right, there's no pre-recorded in here. Okay, nothing. Well, there's a tiny couple, two little snippets, and so we got an hour of footage if you want it. Ken at the gas station. You dig it? Ken at the gas station. He gets sugary desserts. He talks about beer. What else? Well, that's your pig is honest. And I've said it once. I'm going to say it again. There's no pre-recorded in here to speak of. 1 hour. Ken at the gas station. It's here if you want it. And let's get rolling. Let's load that up. I said that. Oh, where is it? Here it is. There. They
sell beer. It's crazy.
Not yet. Hold on, not yet. There. All right. You ready? There's Mosquito. Thanks for coming in, Mosquito. It's 9:55 Eastern Standard Pig time right now. I think we'll be getting here in just before midnight. Let's roll it.
And now they sell beer. It's crazy. 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 And and now they sell beer. It's crazy. And now they sell beer. It's crazy. And now they sell beer. It's crazy. My whole life, you could not buy wine and beer at a gas station in Canada. Well, at least in Ontario.
Drink, 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 donate, e-beggar. Drink, booze hound. Drink, 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 donate, e-beggar. Drink, booze hound. Drink, 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 donate, e-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. I'm a TikTok.
white Canadian.
I'm a TikTok. White. I'm a TikTok.
White Canadian.
I'm a TikTok. White.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos. Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, tangy, tangy,
Tangy. I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? Would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap.
See what I mean?
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white.
The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck. Shit.
Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
All you do is eat all day. That's why I know I'm shit. A couch potato. I do this. Why the fuck
Beard stuff.
This is Aussie lemonade style. I don't know what that means. Carbonated. I've done so many videos, guys. Sometimes I just forget what I've eaten, which is kind of good because then I get to try it for the first time again. The privileges of being old. Peanut butter cup milkshake. This thing, I'm not sure if it's been dropped a couple times too many. It's pretty rugged, but it obviously is not staying on, even though I've problems. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
Here, hold it right there. Okay, before we get started, KDRC left this in there for me to speak to. We already reacted to this video, yet we didn't make a lot of to do about the fucking thumbnail. This is the thumbnail that Ken put up for a very emotional Christmas. All right? You know, I forgot to mention this. Even though the material of him at the gas station is pretty weak, this is not, as far as reaction material is concerned. He puts this up, a very emotional Christmas. You know what the thumbnail says? Somebody just died. What kind of a fucking monster does this to a vulnerable audience of people that are not too smart? A very emotional Christmas. It's totally staged. And then you go to it, and it's like, oh, look, I put together all the pictures of the doors that Carol took when we were on our fabulous and very expensive Mediterranean cruise. And I put them together in 2 frames, and I gave it to her, and she was so overwhelmed. I mean, like, it could at least leave the camera running. It's, oh, Ken, it's so lovely. I don't even think that fucking moment even happened. He just leaves that shit there, and it's like, I know, I'll make up this big story. Carol was overwhelmed. Okay, even if you believe that, then it's something happy. And he's looking fucking distraught. He's exploiting Christmas. You know, just, you know, we know him, Clickbait Ken, right? And he says, you know, in like a recent, oh, you get the thumbnail brings him in, you get the clicks, then you get the views, and then you get the money. It's like remember what he said, like, oh, saying goodbye forever. He was talking about Carol's father selling the fucking pile. And the other one where he says, goodbye, YouTube. He talks about you know, I'm just reminding you, so we have some fucking context if somebody comes in here for the first time. A very emotional Christmas. And what about people who do have like tough Christmases and something bad happens and it really weighs upon you? And there he is taking part in that. It looks like he's fucking weeping. He doesn't know what to do. Very emotional. Like maybe at the very least, like the cats died or something. I'm sorry, guys. The cats got out and we didn't know what to do, and they both got run over by a car. I don't want to bring everybody and make you all feel sad. So that's just fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. What a fucking bad actor he is. How do you fucking sleep at night doing that to people? They see it. Oh, what happened to Ken? And nothing. Oh, it's very emotional. Oh, he's a bit of a jerk. What happened to the poor man? Nothing. Fuck. All right, that's that. And then we're going to get back into this fucking video.
Good morning, guys. How are you? I am just leaving the latest 24-hour stealth camp that I just shot. And I just successfully did another 24-hour stealth camp. And this time it was at IKEA. A whole bunch of you guys left comments on a bunch of my... Basically, over the last 10 years, people have been wanting me to go to IKEA. I think I did one when Carol and I were buying brackets or whatever for the Sprinter van. When we came here, we kind of did like a little taste test in the Sprinter van of the cinnamon buns. And they're good cinnamon buns. But for the last 10 years, people have been wanting to come to eat. And I have eaten here once. I can't remember when. And I couldn't remember, you know, how good their meatballs were or whatever. But I remember eating here with the kids and Carol. I guess we came down to buy something many, many years ago. And this was probably the one we came to as well. This is the closest one to our house, I believe. This whole area is just brutal to get around. There's lots and lots of traffic. And not enough street to get all the people to where they want to go. Anyway, so yeah, I got here at around 11 o'clock yesterday. And right away I did a lunch item, and then that guy just almost turned into my lane. It freaked me out, but it looks like he wanted to turn into there. Oh jeez. I gotta get a front-facing camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about in some of these situations. Anyway, so yeah, I right away did a lunch thing, and then I went shopping, and I really wanted to buy something for this vehicle, and I just couldn't find anything. There was nothing.
He's buying Christmas presents for Clunky. You know, I went shopping, I did this, I did that, I did something. People who are barely getting by, they have to labor over every little purchase. It's like, oh, wow, what can I do? Oh, shit, how much does that cost? Everything. It's always like, oh, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? That's how people who truly are barely getting by are living. And say, oh, I had to go get this and that and the other thing. I'm going to go, oh, my goodness, what a fuss and bother. Spend. Barely getting by. My pig butt. By the way, speaking of butts, Julia is now a custom emoji. And so that's what that butt is. And it's fully clothed before she tries to get anybody in trouble. It's a fully clothed butt. It's Julia's butt. So fly the butt if you got him, if you want to. That's what that is. The new one is Julia's butt. And again, it's fully clothed. It's just wearing a bikini.
There that I needed for this video. I could have bought stuff and just put it in here for a couple days and then taken it out. I could have done that, but I just didn't want to waste money on things that I'm not really going to use. Again, I'm going to be building this thing out with a proper wooden bed and a big drawer, and I'm going to be taking out the stow and go seating and use those pockets to store stuff and stuff that I'm not using long-term kind of thing. I am now in the middle of an intersection, and there's no room for me to get into this. There's 3 lanes going that way, and I'm stuck. I'm not in the intersection. I'm not blocking anybody's way. Not yet, anyway. And that light's red, so I guess when they design the traffic lighting in this area, it must be really difficult because I got to time it all right for the time of day. But this is a really bad area, like I said. So yeah, after I did the shopping and couldn't find anything to buy, I just kind of hung out in the stealth camper for a bit and waited for dinner. And then I did dinner probably around 4:30, and then I stealthed the van out, found a good spot to park. It didn't snow. It's snowing now, but it didn't snow overnight, so I didn't have to worry about snow plows, and I wasn't anywhere near like garbage pickup, so I didn't have to be bothered throughout the night like I have in other locations. So it was a great place to stealth camp. I enjoyed it thoroughly, no issues, and the food was good and inexpensive. So some of the things I should have done probably was their hot dog, because they sell a hot dog for the same price as Costco does. And so I'm sure a lot of people that live in this area possibly go here more than they go to Costco. I don't know, but it's the same price, so they're good competitive prices. And the breakfast was $3.79, and they gave you at least 3.
I don't normally eat breakfast. He mentions breakfast later on in this big production, and so yeah, there's a tiny little bit of pre-recorded. Julia just published earlier today. She's at the soft launch of what's it called? Cuties something. Oh shucks, it's a little sub brand of KFC. It's like chicken tenders and like 15 different types of sauces, all made by one chef, and she sort of poses, pouring herself all over a couch, and with shorts on. And anyway, KDRC is backed up with all kinds of fucking footage, and that's why he didn't put the breakfast thing in there. My pig apologies on behalf of KDRC.
3 to 4 eggs worth of scrambled eggs, 2 sausage, 3 bacon, home fries, and that's $3.79 Canadian. So that would probably be probably just under $3 US, especially now our Canadian dollar is really crashing big time. And I know I saw a news report that Justin Trudeau didn't sign bills or whatever to try and sell some of our resources to get this country to make more money and to be, a little bit more of a competitive edge. I don't know how all that stuff works. I know that a lot of times there was a time where Canadian dollar was more than the American dollar, and when our government, I guess they have full control over where the money can be, and they can purposely make the money less than other countries so that those countries will buy from us.
Do you remember that scene in what was it, Billy Madison, um, where I think it was Adam Sandler movie, and said then somebody came in and said, "That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You've all made us stupider just by saying it." That's how I feel Ken talking about economics. That is how it is.
Because it's a deal, right? So that's what I've heard. That's what I was told. I'm not sure if it's the truth or not. It sounds right. Like you think the country can sometimes control how much money it makes.
Oh my gosh, shut
how
up.
much money their money is worth on the world market. So again, I don't know how it all works. I get paid in American dollars right now. So I get paid. I have a U.S. account, and I basically work for Google. And Google sends me direct deposit US dollars into my US account, and then I just transfer that into my Canadian account. And right now the Canadian dollar is not doing so well, which makes my American money that I get from the States even.
It doesn't make any fucking difference. You get what you get. KDRC is hooked up to the same thing too. It's just you get what you get. AdSense tells you what you're going to fucking get, and it's already adjusted for your fucking country. That's it. If he wants to take his money and deposit into an American account for his own convenience, that doesn't change anything. You get what you fucking get.
More valuable. So
Shut
it's a good
up!
thing for me to have that conversion. It's not a good thing for Canada and for, I don't know. Again, I don't know how it all works, but if I want to travel to the United States, it's going to cost me like $1.44 on the dollar to buy one American dollar. It's going to cost me $1.
Oh, shut up!
Approximately to buy an American dollar. So if I'm going to buy $100, it's going to cost me $40 extra to get $100 American, which is nuts.
Every silver lining's got a touch of gray.
Because that was just what was on last night. There was no sports on last night. The Leafs kicked ass the night before. I think it was Dallas Stars, and they beat them on their own. Ice, which was awesome. And so I'm not sure what's happening. They're probably playing again tonight. I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm looking forward to the next Bills game. I turned my hat around because I kept bumping it in the night, and it kept falling off, so I faced it out that way. But you can still see it. I wore my necklace at the beginning of the thing and then forgot to wear it for the rest of the time, but it was dying of battery, so it wasn't as brilliantly lit.
You can't even get that much together. Batteries for the next.
This side of the car,
two trees.
the front windshield and the roof. I guess the snow was coming across, and it just kind of coated the outside of my car on that side in the windshield. This side was fine, and it didn't have any really not much, like that much snow maybe on the ground, and it kind of blew. So
what the what?
Like just dry patches.
What the what?
Just trying to get on this highway, making sure I don't do anything wrong here. I talked about this on the video that you'll see on Monday, but doing 24-hour stealth camps at places like IKEA or steak houses and stuff, and I think I talked to you guys about that before on this channel, is that they don't open till like 10 or 11. This IKEA doesn't open till 10. So I got up at like 6:30, and so I tried to stay asleep. The sleeping bag was perfect. It was -9 with the wind chill this morning. I think it was -5 and -9 with a wind chill. In here it was -1 degrees Celsius, and that sleeping bag kept me perfectly warm. I was fully clothed, had my hat on over my eyes, down to my nose, had my hoodie on, and I pulled it a little bit tight, and I wasn't cold at all, which is definitely a bonus. You don't want to be cold when you're sleeping. It could be dangerous too, right? But I eventually got up at 7:30, and it's like, you know what? I need to use the washroom and
Yes, thank you. Anybody who would run a picture like that, Christmas can be tough for some people, because some bad things have happened. And anybody who would run a picture like that and say a very emotional Christmas, it looked like something horrible just happened. A person like that will lie about anything. So you can fucking trust that he's not really sleeping in the cold, all right? Fucking forget it. It's just, he just found a little bit of a loophole that it makes it exciting for his challenged audience. They really think that he's in danger of freezing to death. And he just runs with it. And, you can fool some of the people some of the time. All the people some of the time. And wherever the fuck it went. I got too many things to keep track of. You can fool some of the people all the time. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Where's that? I got strings and stuff. I just pull on them and then
to get a coffee, so I drove to a Tim Hortons, grabbed a coffee, came back and sat in the parking lot. I used the washroom, and then I came back and watched the people all slowly arrive. And there was a lineup at the door for breakfast and to shop, but I think most of them were there for breakfast because it's inexpensive and it was a good breakfast. So it'd be really nice to hear from you guys what you're planning to do this holiday season. If you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, or do you just hang out and enjoy?
Is it so difficult for him? It's Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. That's it. If there's anything else, it's like, that's so overwhelming. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like, don't say whatever the heck you're doing. Those are the three big ones, all right?
Enjoy the holidays just as they are. And so let me know in the comments below what you're doing. Let me know possibly what your favorite thing to eat this time of year is and drink. I used to, back in the day, I used to love rum and cokes, and it was Bacardi rum. The Bacardi white rum and coke was my favorite drink to drink during Christmas. And Paul bought me a bottle of Barbados rum, and it's called Boomba or something, and it's like drinking candy, like candy syrup. It's so sweet.
Huh? What do you mean? Was there a problem with the sound? Was there problems with the sound last night? You need to check on the low end still. Yesterday's live stream was really hard to... What? How come we're only hearing about it now? I read almost everything. How's the sound, everybody? Is the sound okay? How's the bass? How's the sound now? How was it last night? What the fuck's going on? Sound is good here. Oh, it was a little bit too loud. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Actually, I'm using a new mic. Yeah. And we got the what is it? The Volt 2 audio interface. We actually got amazing audio. The thing is, KDRC is giving me a computer to use down that he mailed it to me, and it's almost full. We couldn't install all the fucking software to go with it. So I guess that makes sense. I guess for fuck's sakes, I'm just about to fall down and knock everything over. They go down like dominoes. Oh, Miss Connie, I see you. Low and slow, Miss Connie, with that heavily stylized avatar. It's classic, and I love it. Miss Connie, thank you very much. I want to thank you for doing so. And you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, you do. When did the fuck does it start? At 10:20. Oh, that's a nice number for your pig. 10:20. Easy for me to remember in the middle of a live show. You know, Ken said he might do one every now and then. The fucking year is almost over. He never did another one again. That piece of shit. And then he lets everybody know because he doesn't care. Oh, I'm binge watching another TV series. By the way, I'm just too busy to do a live stream. Oh, yeah. You gotta feel sorry for his fucking fans. Ken, could you just do one every 2 weeks? No. One a month? No. One every season? No. Could you do one for Christmas? No. What a piece of shit he is. Where is it? 10:20. Whoa. Well, it would have been easy for me to remember. Now I talked through it. 10:21 is when it starts.
So you have to, like, just adding that to, or just adding club soda to that, you don't need the Coke really. And it is really, really good. So it's a little on the dangerous side because it's too good. So it's time to go home and get all this stuff loaded up onto the computer, start editing like a madman. I got Carl coming over to drop off 2 more videos that I have to re-edit and get it ready for television, and then send that off to the network. So I've got a busy Friday. Today's Friday. I've got I'll be editing it tomorrow. Sunday, I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. We've got plans. And I think on Boxing Day, we're doing something at my sister's. So we got lots of stuff going on. I guess I should say what one of my favorite things at Christmas is turkey. I love eating Christmas turkey on Thanksgiving with some stuffing and mashed potatoes. It's kind of like a second Thanksgiving. So that's what I like. Of course, all the little treats and just hanging out with family and friends and enjoying each other's company. So I enjoy you guys being here and leaving your comments and saying hi. And I really...
If you enjoyed your audience, you would do live streams for them, you piece of shit. Don't you just love your pig showing up here and telling the truth about this schmuck? It's a character study. It's like, yeah, he's just doing the same shit over and over again, yet it's still an interesting character study.
Oh, it's I really love you guys, and I just love to connect with you. That's why I don't do live streams. I prefer not to have any interaction with you fuckers.
Oh, shoot. Oh, if your pig can make himself laugh, we know we're saving this footage.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with me.
Oh, sure. I appreciate you guys hanging out, which is why I avoid you at all costs. Oh, Miss Connie, thank you very much, Miss Connie. Thank you, Miss Connie. Thank you. And Merry Christmas too. And Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah. I think Hanukkah might have already happened this year. I don't know. Is anybody out there is Jewish or I think has it already happened for this year? I think Kwanzaa takes place the day after Christmas. So happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and a happy Kwanzaa to everybody. And if you're just sitting there getting pickled in a corner, happy to you too. Oh, don't knock the camera over, pig. Okay, thanks very much, Connie. And Connie, thanks.
Vlog channel. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And don't forget to leave some comments. And we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. Got all my gloves and hats and water. All the beverages and things that I need to survive.
Listen to him. I need these to survive.
Do a stealth camp. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The Canadian Tire Quickie store. And that's where we're going to be doing our first stealth camp in R2.
Oh, is Festivus, is that what George came up with in Seinfeld, Festivus? Am I right about that? Am I right or am I fucking wrong?
Let's just do a little mosey around to see what we got here. I don't think it's going to snow tonight, so I could park right beside that snow mound. And I think it was called something else for a while, and then Quickie took it over. And I wanted to do a review here or a stealth camp.
You guys are saving the footage
COVID,
again. Thank you.
And they didn't have all the food out, so I'm like, I'll come back in the future when. Yeah,
it is.
When they got all their foods back. So today's
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And I needed to shoot something for you guys. I really wanted to.
I remember he worked for Valet Industries. Oh, I love that show.
Well, this could be a great spot. I'm just debating on.
I remember the Bra for Guys. The Bro.
Accessing
George,
this door.
what a great show that
so
was.
I always try to keep my opening and closing door away from prying eyes, I guess you could say. Again, I don't want to draw attention to myself. So I'm going to do one more drive around because it could be where that Jeep is. If I parked over there but backed in there, then getting in and out of the car, nobody will see unless they're driving past. But at least people in the store won't be able to see me getting in and out, and people who are gassing up won't be able to see me getting in and out. So let's go see if that's a spot over there. It might be in front of the garbage cans. Yeah, I can't get in there. He's legally parked too. So yeah, he shouldn't be parking. It's probably one of the people that works there, I guess. So I think where I was, or I'll have to park head first and nose first.
By the way, you'll notice that your pig is a lot more comfortable this evening. I straightened out all the fuck-ups that I did the last time. I was so uncomfortable balancing. It's still a little bit precarious, you know. I still might knock it. Oh, by the way, I got Disney Plus just to get the Jim Henson documentary called Idea Man. Normally, I wouldn't have signed up for it. Now I can't get rid of it. And you know, what do you think about this whole Snow White thing? You know, I can't even remember Snow White. And then it's like, look, you got Disney Plus. I went in and I watched it. It's beautiful. You know, what's that name? Name of that actress? It says that the Prince Charming was stalking her. The Prince Charming approached Snow White once. She was a little bit scared, and then he shows up near the fucking end. Fuck. It's a great movie. They should leave that shit alone. I don't know. That's going to start up a whole other topic of conversation. I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up.
And trying to be inconspicuous is the best way. I'll just have to kind of keep my eye open when people are gassing up when I get out of the car or when I don't get out of the car. This is it, people. Oh my gosh. Let's go get some food. Celebrate. What a beast. Oh, they got M&M food products. They got a CIBC ATM. Of course, all the lot.
Holy Toledo. Analog. Analog, the best types of guitar effects. Even though there's a lot that you can do with digital. Your pig likes to keep it old school with analog. Analog. Such great technology. Old school analog. Analog! 20 fucking Ken Domik Reaction Channel memberships. Maybe you're having a wobbly drink tonight. I think that Analog just put us over the top. I think that we're going to be able to have 18 custom emojis now. Yeah. Holy shit. This is a great Christmas season. Thank you very much, Analog. And I haven't even started my shtick yet. Low and slow, pig love. Analog. Thank you very much, Analog. Hey, if you get a membership, make sure you show some love right back to Analog. Say, hey, thanks, Analog. By the way, if you get them, guess what? There's now 17 custom emojis, including Julia's butt. That's right. Look at all the laughter you've just spread around, Analog. That's right. 20 of you this evening are going to be getting getting one. You spread all that laughter around to 20 people. Show some love back to Analog if you get one tonight. There's 60 people here. Wow, you've just taken care of 1/3 of everybody here. Thanks very much, Analog. It's a nice thing to do. And, oh my goodness. I think Analog is having a wobbly drink. I see you, Analog. Analog, I know Ken Domik would never say anything like this. Your pig's going to say it. Okay, that's enough. We must be doing something correctly to connect with Analog. Our character study of Ken. Anyway, let's start up the pig love. It's 10:30. We're going to start you at 10:30 for the first minute of pig love, and then we're going to get right to you for another minute. Holy shit, that's 40 Ken Domik Reaction Channel memberships in one night. Holy cow. Show some love to Analog. I want to see all the comments there. Thank you, Analog. What a night. It's a great example of being nice to people that otherwise you don't even get to know. Well, let's start it up. 10:30, your first minute of pig appreciation begins.
Stuff. And they sell beer and stuff now. That's new for us here in Canada. Hello. Let's just do a little mosey around. Got the ice cream. Won't be touching any of that today. If it was hot out, maybe. And they've got tubs of ice cream.
That's right.
M&M.
That's what I want. Lots of love for Analog. Come on.
Noose cakes. And of course, all the chips you can eat.
That's it.
Cracker Jacks in a bag. I liked it when it was in a box. Get the little toy at the bottom. Tons of jerky.
That's the way, guys. Lots of love for Analog.
This is probably one of my favorite cheesies. Humpty Dumpty. And they're like big puffy ones like that. I don't like the tight curled ones. I guess those are Cheetos.
Oh, thank you for showing us everything you can get in a fucking convenience store. For the 1000th fucking time!
I used to love these too. The party mix. Man, they were good. Of course, you got all the automotive stuff. These are good. Crunchy coated. You got sweet and spicy barbecue. Honey roasted cashews. We'll come back in for snacks later on. Oh, they got some smaller sample sizes. Good. That's what we'll do. It's got Pop-Tarts, peanut butter, things that you might forget to buy or you need just for the night.
He's just making conversation. Look, it's the peanut butter in case you need peanut butter.
And now they sell beer. It's crazy.
Okay, you can get beer in Ontario at convenience stores. Shut up already.
In Canada. Well, at least in Ontario. In other provinces, definitely you could buy beer and stuff. If you live in any of the other provinces here in Canada, let me know and let everybody else know. How long has it been since you guys have had beer and alcohol and wine in gas stations? Because I don't know. Sandwiches.
Great conversations taking place at Ken's channel.
Oh yeah, I one time I had somebody go buy me liquor and it.
Analog, thank you very much, Analog. And we're going to go right into another thank you minute for Analog. Thank you, Analog. Analog, thank you. And as we just grab a little bit of thanks here. Thank you, Analog. Thanks. Boom. There's Todd saying, Analog, applause. Thanks, Todd. Muppet. And then we go right over to Analog again. Low and slow, big love, analog, 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 analog. Thanks very much, Analog. Keep the love coming for Analog, even though I'm getting behind in the chat. That's okay, because I got to pay attention to the pig love. That's fabulous. Let me tell you, I think that by tomorrow we're going to have well, check the community tab, okay? Because KDRC will put together another placeholder, and then, well, it's going to get crazy here with the custom emojis. It's good. KDRC was going to get rid of both vehicles, just so we could squeeze in a couple of new things, and that's now we have an abundance of custom emojis. Well, Analog, thank you very much, and I hope you continue to get love here in the chat. And Analog, we got a whole minute of pig appreciation for you. It starts at 11:34. Well, look, just because you hit us double, let's give you 2 minutes of pig appreciation. I know you're not doing it for the minutes of pig appreciation. You're spreading the laughter of the custom emojis to everybody. Thank you. So we'll start at 10:35 and go for a couple of minutes. How do you like that? Thanks, Analog.
Pickles. Does the hot food come out at a certain time of the day, or you guys don't?
Yeah, can I ask a question that I already know the answer to, just to draw you into my content? What's going on with the hot food here? Hey, what time of day does it start?
It's a fucking convenience store. It's open all fucking day long. They're breaking that shit all.
Yeah, can I just pretend like I don't know what's going on? What the what the? Could you talk back to me to make this seem interesting in some fucking way?
Do they do it at nighttime? No? Before? Okay. So it looks like we have stuff that we can heat ourselves. So like pizza sub, all the hot food, they stopped selling it at 4. They got sandwiches and buffalo chicken wraps. I guess we'll have to do a pizza sub. Because what else is there? There's nothing really. Oh, they got the milkshakes thing. How to blend. Pick a cup, peel lid, place cup and holder. I think we'll do that as a snack later on. I don't want to.
I would like to preach. I'm sure you'll all be on board with this, and I hope you won't mind. Just cut out the sugar. Just cut it out. Just make the decision to cut out the sugar. It just turns instantly to fat. And we all know the sugar. Yum, 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 yum. Be better than that. Grow up. Cut out the sugar. Just cut it out. And, I know people who have serious eating disorders. Really, I do. Believe me. And if you'll believe in me, just give me a minute. If you'll believe in sorry. If you'll believe in me, I'll believe in you too. And we're going to make this weight loss happen.
2024, we're gonna do it. I'm not just doing it because everybody starts a diet at the start of the year and I'm trying to, troll everybody for a few $1,000s extra money. No, this is for real with Ken. Believe in me, I'll believe in you. We'll believe in each other. It will make this weight loss happen. Oh, look, a sugary milkshake.
Milkshake with hot sub. Oh, they got banana, blue raspberry, cotton candy, cherry, big huge cups, small cups. Look at all the slushies. That can't sell well in the winter time, can it?
That's what a grandpa would say.
Oh, what's going on here? Slushies, it's wintertime. I bet you don't sell a lot now, do you?
Thank you, sir. Are you going to buy something? Could you put the camera away?
I bet you don't want a cold drink when it's freezing. Let me tell you. Listen, on a hot day, this will cool you right down. And on a cold day, like the bowl of chicken soup, oh, that'll warm you right up.
Okay, thank you, sir. Could you just please buy something and fucking leave? Could you please put the camera away? You're scaring everybody here.
Yeah, I don't know how many of these you sell in the winter.
Grandpa talk.
Like -1 tonight. Nobody wants a nice slush puppy. But cream soda looks beautiful. And of course, I got all the cold coffee, cream, milk, cookies, coffee, quickie coffee. And I got the candy stuff over here. I think we're going to be very limited to what we're doing today. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping for pizza or something. You know what? We'll do this in the buffalo chicken wrap.
Analog, I just want to say thanks. In case I forgot to say thanks, Analog, let me say thanks. You know what? Let's say thanks 40 fucking times. Let's mix it up a little bit. Thanks, 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 thanks. I lost count. Oh, what the fuck is the matter with me? You see, I'm trying to balance up here, and if I lose my concentrate, I'm going to knock the camera over. I'm going to knock over the fucking trees. Sorry, bad pig. I'm going to knock over the lovely trees. And, well, I know. I'll say thanks really loud 4 times. That will signify 40. Thanks! 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 Not that I'm sounding angry or anything. I just want to get the point across. Thank you very much, Analog. And in case we didn't say thanks enough, thanks. Ooh. Hey, Pig. It's a fun night, Pig. Yes, it is, Big Red. Thanks for coming in here. Ken's an alcoholic. I'm healthy. Grassy green man. Wait. Ken's an alcoholic. I'm healthy. Green man. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. Ken's an alcoholic, man. I'm healthy. Green man. And now,
Ken's an alcoholic, man. I'm healthy, man. Green man.
There you go. You got both. And this. Low and slow pig. Love. Thanks for coming in here, Big Red. I just wanted to give you a minute of pig appreciation. And when does it fucking start? 9:41. 9:41 p.m. Eastern Standard. Big time! 9:41. 9:41. Right there.
I'm guessing there's got to be a microwave around here somewhere. Gotta find a drink. Whoppers. Milk duds. Candy in a cup. Why not, right?
There's Analog saying, hey, Mr. Pig with a heart there. Thanks very much, Analog.
Toys inside chocolate. Oh, look at all these. Oh, I love flakies. Big Daddy. I think we did those at another gas station one time. We do a snowball. That's a different company.
Point to the
Not
candy,
Hostess.
Ken. Could you point? Could you point? Thanks. Yeah.
It had a different name on it. Mrs. Freshly.
You know what Mrs. Freshly is? That's a name that they came up with because all the good names were gone.
Well, what are we gonna call it, Joel? I don't know. What's gonna appeal to an asshole in a gas station convenience store? I don't know. Something to do with fresh, even though it's I don't know. Mrs. Freshly.
Are you fucking kidding me? Let me call corporate. Yeah, he wants to call it Mrs. Freshly. He says, "Do it." You're fucking kidding me. Okay. Well, he said, "Do it." He's serious. Okay. All right. We'll talk later. Look. Go phone your house and start over again. I want to clear the phone. What does that mean? Clear the phone. I want to make sure there's no way he hears us. Okay. I'll phone the house.
He's out of the house right now. Would you?
Okay. I can't believe he said yes to that. Is he on fucking? Is he on something? It's just Freshly. They're gonna put it up a bit. What kind of an asshole is gonna pick that up? Mrs. Freshly because it's fresh. Oh, that's the product line. And that's how it happened. No kidding. It is.
Beef and Swiss submarine. Cheeseburger. Egg salad. Pizza sub. Dressing.
Listen, the fucking goof is gonna actually eat one of those Mrs. Freshly snowballs, so he might as well just fucking eat everything here. I mean, the food dies alone. I mean, you might as well just get everything, eat it all, you asshole.
He makes it for us. Gotta find a drink, a beverage. I got water in the car, but maybe sample something for you. And from
That's his excuse.
Well, I have to sample something for you people. Let me see. A sugary drink. Have you ever heard of those before? Guess what I'm going to end up with? One of those fucking for real milkshakes.
myself. Hopefully something I've never tried before. What's your go-to, people? What is your go-to? He's walking.
Could you imagine that conversation?
I like Coke. I like Pepsi. I like Coke. I like Pepsi. How come Ken never talks back to me or replies to any of this stuff? He always says, "Let me know what you like," and I tell him and he never talks back.
Because he's just trying to generate some fucking heat on the channel.
Let me know. Do you like chocolate chip or peanut butter? Not that I'm going to read it or respond. Just fight amongst yourselves.
Grab it. You know exactly what you want. I think normally I would just get water, but Aussie lemonade, punch monster. Yeah, that was good. Give it a shot. See how well it goes.
Big Red, I just want to say thank you, Big Red. Big Red, thank you very much. Big Red.
Yeah, I know the shtick, Big.
Yeah, I know. Just you're such a character.
Thanks, Big.
All right. Thanks a whole lot.
You can roll it, Pig.
Okay. Thanks. It happens when you're a high energy performer. I'm on all the time when I do these things. Look, I'm pretending to be Ken.
I already told you how I like pizza. Don't stop asking me the same question. I met Paul in high school. Fuck you all. Fuck. 1 hour. Goodbye.
That's a Ken live stream. Oh shit. Roll it, Big.
Down. We need a dessert too, right? These things. I think we tried this.
He needs a dessert.
Cut out sugar. Just cut it out. Stand up to it. Cut out the Oh, look, dessert.
At another gas station. Can't remember which ones we've tried. Gonna watch my old videos. Just for fun. Let's do Snowball. It's not Hostess, but that's all they got. That's funny, they have Hostess Twinkies, and then no-name Twinkies. Oh, and then they have Hostess Twinkies there. All right. Do you nuke these, or do I nuke it? Do you guys have a microwave? I just go around the corner and nuke it? Okay. That's it. All right, thank you, sir. Let's see if we blow these things up. I feel like I'm behind the counter with jugs of fluid. So, does it say?
I'm sure everybody appreciates it that you put the antifreeze right next to the microwave that everybody's using.
Okay. Let's do 30 seconds at a time. Well, let's do them both, right? I want hot food.
Wait a minute, did he put that shit there? Let me crank it back.
Blow these things up. I feel like I'm behind the counter with jugs of fluid. So, does it say?
Well, whether we put that shit there or not, it's like fucking convenience stores.
Let's do 30 seconds at a time. I'll also do them both, right? I want hot food. It's working. Out of order, out of order. Oh, I just noticed noodle bowls. Maybe a little bit longer. I'm not sure if you're supposed to poke a hole in that. I think you should. Oh, that's stupid hot now. Is this?
Oh. Ken discovers that microwave ovens make things really hot in the very fast. That's stupid hot now. I don't know what to do. What the what? What is this? Is this like magic or something? Mid-range pig. Mid-range pig. What a dream to go high as Ann Wilson of Heart. I'll do my little squeal. If only I could put the two of them together. Pig, stop lamenting! Who are you? Steve! Thank you very much. Mark Andre, hold the pink snowball. Oh, okay. Time for me to perform. Thanks for being for a member for 26 fucking months. That's more than 2 years. That's the fun of having a channel. It's been more than. And they say that all most YouTube channels croak after 5 years. We have passed 5 years. I gotta sing this. Oh, I already did that because I did the talk about not being able to sing high enough to please myself. Pig, keep going with it. Okay. Domik music service, walking in slow-mo. Domik music service. Mark Randy, hold the pink snowball. What the pink snowball door? That's a real stretch there, Steve. I'll do it anyway. Mark Randy, hold the pink snowball door. Mark Andre, hold the pink snowball door. Hey, yeah. Mark Andrew, hold the pink snowball door. 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 Well, in addition to all that, you also get a pig minute of appreciation. Pig appreciation, which begins when? At 10:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. There you go.
Hot enough though? Like this is really hot and this is warm. Maybe a little bit longer. can never judge these things properly. I don't burn myself. Let's go eat. Thank you. It smells good, like really good. It's gonna be a little bit dark in here, but I'll do my best. All right, guys, we are back in the car. Let's get the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we? First time eating in R2. This is gonna be cool.
Clunky.
Definitely gonna be cool tonight, let me tell you. -1's okay.
I refuse to refer to it as what he's saying. No, I'm going to call it clunky.
It's not freezing, but, well, it is freezing, but it's not going to be deadly cold. Then we've got this Aussie lemonade style punch, monster punch, and energy. I will not be drinking all that, let me tell you. Okay, there's a lot of let me tell yous. Got my knife.
Let me tell you, I don't know what the what. What is this? I don't know. Soda pop. Let me tell you, I believe it's carbonated.
Where's your little Cold Forge set? We remember.
Oh, it's the greatest thing ever. It's a spoon, it's a knife, it's a fork. It's from Cold Forge. And no, there's no sponsorship deals. What? There haven't been any sales? You're not going to pay me anything. Oh, look, I lost it. Oh, look, I got a normal knife again.
Just rip the top off that one.
What happened to the Cold Forge, huh?
This smells like fresh bread. I'm just gonna leave that knife open a little bit longer. So, when you nuke these things, they just get so soft and they look so fresh and they smell so good. Okay, pizza going down. Right away, you got the pepperoni.
Thanks, kid. You got a piece of shit sandwich made by a robot in Scarborough, and it's like you open it up after you nuked it.
Well, there's some pepperoni here.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. And thank you, Steve Schaefer. Thank you, Steve Schaefer. Steve Schaefer. Thank you very much, Steve Schaefer. Steve Schaefer, thank you. Steve Schaefer, thanks. In case I didn't say thanks enough. Steve Schaefer, thanks. As I went and found that comment.
Flavors blaring through.
Yeah, write that down.
Flavors blaring through.
Ken Domik, 2024. Fucking goof. Why does he review it properly? Holy cow, this is garbage. What kind of a fool would buy this stuff? What's the point of even reviewing this shit? It's all coming from the same place. It just gets branded for every convenience store chain. It's all coming from the same place. It's just like that big factory in Korea that makes all the guitar brands. You know, where's Ace tonight? Where's Ace? We're going to have to start calling him Dimebag because of Dimebag Darrell, great guitarist. Where are you, Ace? There's a factory in Korea that's making, not all of them, like there's still Paul Reed Smith, Fender, Gretsch, Gibson. They do their stuff in the USA, and they farm some stuff out. Well, Gibson only farms out to through its Epiphone brand. The thing is, all these sandwiches are coming from the same place, and yeah, that's the point I wanted to make. Took me half an hour to do it. Sorry.
So almost zero sauce on that first bite. Let's open her up. Yeah, not a whole lot of sauce. Just look at that one line of.
He's just fucking killing time, looking for an excuse to do that.
Oh, look, there's not too much sauce on this product.
They're all coming from the same fucking place, you goof.
Sauce on there. It needs to double up on the sauce. Put sauce on the top and bottom.
Yeah, this is food that's bought by people who want to go to the bathroom and they're really hungry and they had to get some gas before they ran out. Oh damn it! And they don't want to use the bathroom there, and they want to try to make it home. It's like, oh, I'll just go buy this. I think he's gonna go back. Yeah.
Can I talk to the manager, Garcon? Yeah. You got to double up on the sauce on this.
Certainly, sir. Then it'll cost $19.
At this point, it's just a huge loaf of bread. with a few pepperonis in it. I just hit the cheese finally.
You did? That's great. Your moves are getting bigger immediately.
If you're hungry and you don't mind eating.
Oh my gosh, here comes his garbage advice. You know, if you're ever hungry, you know, you're on the run, you want what? You want to grab a quick bite? This'll Fuck, he says the same shit all the fucking time.
Subs from a gas station. That's good. I just wish it was a little bit better. The submarine was $6.49, and everything actually all came together at $23.92, if you want to know. And I got my snowballs in the pocket. I can't wait to try those. I remember watching something recently, like I can't remember the last time I ever had a snowball, but I watched something on the internet and it was showing them how they make the snowballs, and there's something in it that I've either forgot about it or didn't know. We'll almost knock that over. Okay, this is the buffalo chicken wrap, tortilla de poulet buffalo. Okay, I'm having these feelings that this is going to be better.
Hello, Drew.
Just because the flavor, hopefully, of the buffalo chicken. So we got that tortilla. We've got lots of cheese and gooiness in there. Very soft. Very cheesy. Like a queso cheese. Spicy. I just want to make sure I'm not going to eat any paper. I think I'm good. You can really taste the jalapeno, and there's a little tiny piece of chicken in there. It'd be interesting to find out what cheeses they used. Yeah, I can see the mozzarella cheese in there. There's mayonnaise, hot sauce.
Thank you, Jennifer. Grab and go, people. You just grab it, pay for it, and they let you go. They're not going to chase you, really. The staff of 3 people will not be chasing you, carrying a camera. We have you. Put it back. The police are on the way.
It's telling you what the ingredients are for the hot sauce. There's peanuts in this, or peanut something. It does say peanut, so be careful if you're allergic. And then there's like rye, sesame seeds, tree nuts. Jeez. They just put everything in it just to let people know, give everybody a warning, just in case. Yeah, so there's this chunks of chicken. But it's funny, it has, I guess the hot sauce definitely has like a jalapeno.
There's just no self-awareness about what he's talking about. He should say, look, all these are comedy items. If you're starving and you got to go to the bathroom and you got to get gas at the same time, that's the only justification you have for getting this shit. These are all to be considered comedy items, okay? For fuck's sake. You'll never say that. It's like, oh, this just one could double up on the sauce. It could be improved in some way.
Ain't no taste to it. This definitely tastes better than the pizza sub, and it's like a little bit more money too. So if you want something filling, I would imagine this would fill you up way more than this, but this just tastes way better. I go from that. It just occurred to me, I think we did this when I did like multiple gas stations, and I went to, I guess it was a Highway, Canadian Tire gas station, and I think I actually did this. And had the same complaints. Needs more sauce, needs more cheese, you know. All right, so first time doing this thing. This is the Aussie lemonade style. I don't know what that means. Carbonated. Woo! Sour for me.
He bought a can of pop and he's surprised to find that it's carbonated.
Definitely have that lemonade flavor to it, but almost has like a little bit of a Red Bull kick to it as well at the same time. So if you like Red Bull lemonade, you'd like that. I'm glad I picked this. Definitely want to have another big bite of that. We should try it. It's possible somewhere down the middle there's more sauce. I doubt it. As you can see, now that we've got to the middle, there's lots of pepperoni. But again, it's just void of sauce and cheese. So at the end, it just seemed like there's only like 1 or 2 pepperonis. Now it looks like there's, 4 or 5 all rolled up together. So if you like pepperoni, that will definitely do it for you. Let's do a snowball. I've done so many videos, guys. Sometimes I just forget what I've eaten, which is kind of good because then I get to try it for the first time again. The privileges of being old.
That is not fucking funny. I'm going to run that again, what he just fucking said there. He can't remember if he did it or did this stuff because he's made too many videos. They're all unremarkable. Here, say it again.
Let's do a snowball. I've done so many videos, guys. Sometimes I just forget what I've eaten, which is kind of good because then I get to try it for the first time again.
Isn't that fucking stupid? One more time. You make a body of work that is indistinguishable from one piece to another. You made too many of them. You don't even treat your own shit with any care. Your own family won't proofread it to watch for your own spelling mistakes. It's like, I can't even fucking remember if I did this or not. So that it's fun because I get to try it again for the first time. That's not the privileges of being old. That's the sadness of producing a tower of shit for over more than 15 fucking years that it means nothing even to yourself. Fuck. Roll.
So at the end, it just seemed like there's only like 1 or 2 pepperonis. Now it looks like there's, 4 or 5 all rolled up together.
Yes, by all means, go back in and ask to speak with Luigi somewhere in the back. Yeah, could you put just a little bit more pepperoni on? It's made by a robot in Scarborough.
So if you like pepperoni, that will definitely do it for you. Let's do a snowball. I've done so many videos, guys. Sometimes I just forget what I've eaten, which is kind of good because then I get to try it for the first time again. The privileges of being old. So it's snowball time. Snowballs? Nobody likes snowballs! Okay. So, I'm hoping I get to experience... Oh, look at that. There you go. Look at the bottom. It almost looks like it's burnt, but it's not. I think it's like a cake, a chocolate cake in the middle. And then they somehow put marshmallow. That's what it is. It's like a chocolate cake with marshmallow on it. Excuse me. If I bite it, then there'll be cream in the middle or something.
That actually makes good sense. So, of course, Ken won't do that. Pardon your pig.
Yeah. Cream in the middle of the chocolate.
By the way, eating one of those freshly fucking things is like, that's like saying, in case he hasn't already gone to enough dessert cafes and had enough cheat days, treat days, just you got to live days, indulgence days, and I have to do this because of you people days. This just puts the fucking cherry on top for 2024, eating that fucking processed piece of dog shit. Fuck. Finish it off, Ken.
Marshmallow, shredded coconut all over the outside.
Oh, what a fucking charlatan. Right at the tail end of 2023, he was promising weight loss. In 2020... Pardon your pig. That's what you get when you're entertaining and doing voices and shit and doing all kinds of wild shit. That's a live show, people. Not that Ken would know what that's like.
And the cream they put in the middle of this tastes very similar to...
Eat it up. Eat it up. Yeah. Where's Ace?
Like, I'm not sure if it was Hostess or Vachon. Somebody made 2 cream puff donuts with the chocolate on top. I used to get it at the catering truck all the time. And it has this almost sugary cream in the middle. Like, as you're eating it, you can crunch the granulars of sugar. It's not like a whipped cream. It's almost crossed between whipped cream and icing on a cake.
Yes, that's right. He said recently in one of his vlogs, born and raised in Scarborough until he was 16 and then the family moved. You could take You could take the Ken out of Scarborough. You can't take the Scarborough out of Ken. Then again, that's not fair to Scarborough. At least it's something. It's just on a shack in the elf village. It's just... And then a young Ken found Carol. And they said, how the fuck can we raise 2 kids and not have a mortgage? Oh, look, there's a shack over there.
And there's definitely extra sugar in that. There goes my blood sugar levels through the roof. This gas station is way more busier than I thought it was going to be.
He's always making the same old joke, too. Uh-oh, blood sugar levels through the roof. Uh-oh. What the fuck are you joking? Like you're on the treadmill for 9 hours like Julia, and you could somehow manage this shit? Your gut is huge. It's bigger than ever. You got moobs, the turkey neck, the chin balls. You're a fucking wreck.
But we'll manage. All right, I'm going to tidy all this stuff up, and then we'll go in the back and set up the stealth camper. Like I've said to you guys a few times, you just have to be patient and...
To say nothing of your poor diet and how it's affecting your Johnson, just ask. Just ask Carol.
Stealthy, so I have to wait till that person finishes gassing up before I get out of the car and then step into the side of my vehicle.
Purple Sheen, you were told earlier today there'd be a big party. You're rather late, young lady. I'm just shitting you. It's okay to show up late. It means you're being casual. Casual. It's like, I think Oscar Wilde once said, it's so lovely to be expected, yet not to show up. And plus, rock stars show up fashionably late, too. So thanks for coming by.
Because, again, it's just kind of strange, and people are like, what? Then they call the cops, and then there goes your stealth camp. So I'll just wait until they're gone.
Shut down in a blaze of mediocrity. Ken Domik does the same shit again. Shut down in a blaze of mediocrity. You know something? I fucking it fell apart. Oh well, I had 2/3 of it done. And don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't. Fuck, I could do a better job of that. Oh, don't fall. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. 'Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad. 'Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, another powerful performer. How your pig dreams of reaching those heights. I got my squeal. That's what I got. Ah! Whoa, fuck. Sounded like a fucking bird. I scared myself.
They're gone. Let's move.
Low and slow, pig loaf. Johnson, more like Slinky Tom. Johnson, more like Slinky Tom. There's so many comedic gifted people around here. Thank you very much, Big Red. It's cool, Pig. All right, Big Red. I know, I'm in a pig appreciation, Pig. Yes, you do. Okay, Big Red, what fucking time is it? It's 11:11. 11:11. and you're going to start at 11:12. That's easy for your pig to fucking remember. 11:12 is when your pig minute of appreciation begins. Big Red. He didn't even hit the right angle, so KDRC could put a great big fart in there. So I just wanted to let you know, KDRC was trying to put some pre-recorded in here. And it's too dark. We couldn't even do turtle. Yeah.
So, let's wait for my lights to go off. The other problem with this location is there's a walkway right here. It'll probably not get too many pedestrians after a certain time. There's a couple stores over here that they'll probably try and get to. And so I just have to be cautious of having too much light coming out the interior going out that way. So let's do our best. I'm going to turn these on. Hopefully you guys can see. You know what I'm going to do? Turn this on just for a minute. Hopefully I don't get alerted by somebody. Yeah, this will alert somebody for sure. Dang nabbit. A lot of these flashlights that have magnets on them, you can pretty much stick them anywhere and then it's out of the way. I'm going to leave this one off for a bit.
After all these years, he has learned nothing about storytelling and how to compel people. He's only got one thing going for him. His audience, which is a little challenge to say the least, actually believes he's at a risk of freezing to death, and that's the secret sauce that what he's banking on. They really think that he's in danger of freezing.
I hopefully don't need it. Not sure if you guys
What the fuck footage is this? The fuck are you?
can see me or not. Hang on. So there's houses right there, and if they see light illuminating from this vehicle, again, they might call the authorities. So I am going to put up that blind.
Well, the thumbnail comes somewhere from in here.
There you go. We got all of our blinds up, and we're in almost full stealth mode.
I think, is that it?
One of the things I forgot about is putting a blanket across here. I'll have to work on that for the next 24-hour stealth camp. The next video will probably be a food overnight stealth camp, and then the next one after that will be a 24-hour stealth camp. I'm hoping to get a 24-hour stealth camp out to you guys.
Oh my gosh. Big Red, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Big Red. Big Red, thanks. Yeah, I know, Pig. And Big Red, in case we didn't say thanks enough, Big Red, I just want to say it again. Big Red. I know what you're doing, Pig. You're trying to find the other comment at the same time so you can have a nice segue, Pig. It's cool. Yeah, you're right. Oh, sorry. Big Red. Do what you gotta do, Pig. Big Red, I just want to say thanks again, Big Red, and thank you and all that jazz, and thanks very much. And in case we didn't say it enough, Big Red, thanks. Also, thanks to CSL Sport, CLS Sport, CL Sport. Now I got it right. It only took me 6 times. CL Sport. Low and slow, love, CL Sport. It would take me too much work to find the mute button when I do that, so don't knock it over. Don't knock over the fucking camera or the trees, the lovely trees. Lovely. We got 2 of them. There's one in the background with a little less decorations, and you can get the Charlie Brown tree. I just couldn't find one. You know that they made a toy of it, the Charlie Brown tree that's all beat up. I love that Christmas special. Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last. but bad guys do. That's just poetry. I'm going to say it again. Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. CL Sport. That's an interesting quote. Thank you very much. And we got a whole pigment of appreciation. We haven't seen you in here for a while. We thank you for coming by, with or without money. We're just glad you're coming by to say hi. Pardon your pig. Hey, there's 71 people here. Please hit the fucking like, would you? For your pig, for the algorithm. And while we have everyone here at their strongest, make sure you go get your blood pressure checked. You see what Ken's doing? He's eating way too much sodium. He doesn't even check his blood pressure. He bought the monitor because we gave him we let him have it because of that fucking element water. And then like as if then he got the blood pressure monitor. And he never use it again. Pardon your pig. Okay, let's do this right, CL Sport. CL Sport! I want to say thank you very much. You got a whole pigment of appreciation, which starts at 11:18. That's right, 11:18. You're in the middle of everything for a whole fucking minute at least.
Guys, before Christmas or on Christmas Day, maybe Christmas Eve. So stay tuned to that. But yeah, this is bright. Then I've got this one. Got this other light. Put on that there. Yeah, it's not very bright.
Just like you, Ken. That was too easy.
I could definitely hang up my other. There we go. Definitely hang up my other lighting strip that we'll put up. This thing, I'm not sure if it's been dropped a couple times too many. It's pretty rugged, but it obviously is not staying on, even though I've more problems. Let's see if it shuts off all by itself.
I think that's the thumbnail there. Yeah. KDRC fucked around with it a little bit to accentuate Ken, and then he put shadows all around him. Pretty sure that's the fucking thumbnail.
After a certain amount of time, maybe, when I shake it, yeah, I just kind of twisted it a bit. But oh well, we'll figure that out too, because that's a good light. So I'm just going.
Oh, that's it. That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. KDRC didn't have to do too much. You see, he put some extra shadows and brightened up Ken. That's the fucking thumbnail. There we go. There you are.
To sit back, relax, watch some videos. I'll look through the comments to see if there's any movies that you guys suggested.
I'll just sit back and eat some more junk food, watch movies, wait for my reservation to come up at the hotel, and make my moves even bigger. Yep.
That I wouldn't mind watching tonight to get us through this stealth camp. I'm definitely going to try very hard to go to bed early tonight because I definitely want to get up early in the morning, go in there, grab a coffee, and wrap up this first stealth camp. Stay tuned. Well, it's just after 6, and it's about 0 degrees outside, but inside the van, it's probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 degrees. So it is quite cold just to sit here and do nothing. So I'm just going to go over to that Canadian Tire and see if there's a thermometer that will be good for this vehicle. If I don't...
He's got like 16 of them already. He's going to go buy another one. I'm barely getting by. There's no money.
Find a good one, then I'll just...
I'm just going to go and spend some more money on stuff I'm just going to forget about and lose and misplace. And by the way, when you're an adult, you don't lose anything. You say it's been misplaced. Of course, my kids don't believe me when I say that. Say, there's Ken's boozing again. Lost something.
Just keep moving the thermometers back and forth between the big van and this van.
You hold it right there, Ken. CL Sport. Oh, don't knock the camera over, pig. CL Sport, thank you very much. Thank you very much, CL Sport. And one more time, thanks, CL Sport. And one more time and another time extra. CL Sport, thank you. David Ingo. I was still saying CL Sport so much. David Ingo, king of the LOL. Whoa! Thanks for coming by, David Ingo. Let me get caught up in the chat here. Well, I've got to run the footage too here. Oh.
I just realized. I totally forgot again what day it was. It's Sunday today, and they close at 5. So I missed it by an hour and 10 minutes.
Sal Smith. Sal Smith, guess where I saw you earlier today? On Just Food Reviews with Jesse. That's right. You know, that Jesse is an entertaining guy. He gets right to the point. Let me do it for you.
This is Jesse. I'm standing in front of the Dairy Queen. I'm going to do the value menu. Most of it sucks, so I'll just do the good ones.
And then he gets right into it. And then he beats the crap out of it if he doesn't like it. Of course, the late, great Gallagher did that first. And you know, it's just, he's got a good channel. He was on live stream and he was having Christmas dinner and actually interacting with folks. So that Jesse Just Food Reviews. Anyway, let me get down to business. The business of love. Pig love. And slow pig love. Pig love. Piggy VU meters in the red. Piggy VU meters in the because they are. What a nice tree these are. Both of these trees. You know, I thought that StreamYard was supposed to straighten that shit out. You know, when I was using the blue snowball, it would keep it. I had it cranked, and then it would bring it down on its own. Now that I got the Shure SM58 running through the Volt 2 with not all the software installed, I don't know. Anyway, I guess it's better to be too loud than to be too quiet. Sal Smith, I just want to say thanks very much. And you got a whole fucking minute of big appreciation coming your way. When does it fucking start? 10:25. 10:25. It'll be the 25th of September. Oh my. December very soon. Your pigment of appreciation starts at 10:25. 11:25. Oh my gosh. I gotta juggle so many things, including not having myself fall all over the camera and the trees.
We know that, pig.
What? Who are you? Okay. 11:25 is when your pig minute starts.
Doesn't look like the Bills are doing so hot this Sunday night. So let's get some heat going. Hopefully they can turn it around in the next 8 minutes.
Propane. It's time to start the game.
There you go. A little bit of pre-recorded.
Get some heat in this place. It's pretty cold. Heater going. Got a little TV going.
Set it and forget it.
Let's go. 5 minutes left. Oh. We need to be playing in the snow. That's what it is. Rams win by 2 points. Good game. Good game, Rams. Good game. Snack time.
Oh, he's so fake. Good game there, Rams. Good game. He's so fake. And he says to himself, okay, good. I pretended to care about the fucking game. Now I can go get something to eat.
Shut the heater off, too. It's 20 to 8. Just gonna get my snack and a drink. I just want to try one of these things. Chocolate, probably be my favorite.
I would just like to preach. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, and I'm sure you'll be on board with this, just cut out the sugar, you know. Just stand up to it. Say, you know, I've had enough. I've had enough. You know, I'm done with you, sugar. You don't push me around. I push you around. I just cut out the sugar. Just cut it out. Just, you know, it's just like what Nancy Reagan said back in the 80s. Just say no. And you get to the sugar, you say, I'm just going to say no. And just cut out the sugar. Cut out the sugar. Oh, look! A sugary milkshake!
Mystery flavor. Peanut butter. Let's do the peanut butter one. Peanut butter cup. Milkshake latte frappe.
Perfect spot to do a freeze frame. Sal Smith. I just want to say thank you, Sal Smith. Thank you, Sal Smith. Thank you. And thanks again. And Sal Smith, I just want to say something. Sal Smith. Thanks. And I rolled right into your other comment, too. Pretty swanky, huh?
Lift lid. Place cup and holder. Just do regular. Now blending. Let's work with a straw. It's pretty quiet. Oh, it's growling. Now blending. I'm thinking it's going to add milk. Oh, that's pretty good.
I don't drink any sugary drinks. That's for losers. Oh, I mean that. Sugary drinks, you don't need them. You get off them. No. If I would say, like, under the age of 50, it's okay to have sugary drinks. Over 50, no, you can't mess with that stuff. Do you hear me? Are we clear on that? Yeah, and I mean it. I mean that.
Okay, there's that. So this one's sweet and spicy. This one is barbecue. Look at all they have all these other nuts. Tex-Mex, sea salt cashews. I gotta try that too. Oh, they got nuts in a can. Thanks. Okay, so first up is the peanut butter cup milkshake. And I've seen these machines before, and I honestly can't remember if I've...
Fuzzy Bear, Free Willy, Fast and Frantic, Fuzzy Bear, Muppet! Oh, don't knock yourself into the tree. Where's Fozzie?
Used them before. It seems like there's stuff stuck to the bottom, which I don't doubt. So it's all nice and fluffy on the top. You can, as I'm pushing it down, it hits like a bottom, and then I can keep going down. It's like ice chunks on the bottom. So I'm guessing...
It's never too late, Chris Grant. There's always the replay crew, if you want it.
As it melts, you might... I'm guessing if you had a spoon, which I do at the front. We'll try it without, see what happens.
There you go, 6,000 calories. You know what I need to do? Take a little walk. That'll fix everything.
I first tasted just ice crystals, then peanut butter, and then sweetness, in that order. It doesn't taste very creamy or milky. It just tastes like ice. Like somebody crushed ice, threw in a peanut butter cup, blended it up with maybe a little bit of milk. I'm wondering if it did add anything to it when it was blending it. I think it would have to, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to do a comparison between these two in just a second. But first I want to try these. And the nuts are stuck right up into the top. Interesting. So these are the sea salted whole cashews. I love cashews and sea salt, so double whammy for me. Cashews. Crunchy, firm, not stale tasting. Every once in a while my wife will buy me these cashews that are salted and pepper. Pepper cashews, and they taste really good. These are fantastic. I definitely would buy them again. Great little snack. I really want to try the sweet and salty first. Again, these are like regular peanuts. And then they have like a, almost like a potato chip shell. I usually ask for, there's a certain brand that I like. And we saw them at Cabela's. And I said, oh, I really like those in my stocking at Christmas time. So these are the sweet and spicy. So they look like they are a little bit on the barbecue side. Very vinegary flavor right off the top. Again, I just love the fact.
The Hunchback of Chrysler Town and Country, circa 2011.
There's like chips on top of my peanut. Very salty, lots of flavor. I'm definitely getting that barbecue, salt and vinegar, with a slight little bit of a pepper heat flair to it. Nothing too spicy.
He said flare. KDRC, you missed it. Woo! You can't do me! I'm gonna cut you off right now!
It's a very nutty evening, isn't it? Okay, here's the barbecue. It's funny, the other ones look more barbecue flavored than this one. Way better. Those were good. These are way better. And I'll take a bowl of those any day. Again, nice peanuts inside, and then that crunchy shell. Way more salt, way more flavor. Crunchy coated peanuts. If you ever come across these two, get the barbecue all day long. Well, that's all I'm going to do today. I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to brush my teeth for sure. I've got my bottled water down here somewhere. What's in the front seat. Got my cup, toothpaste, toothbrush. I'll do all that. And then I'm going to try and go to bed early. It's 8 o'clock. I'll probably just get changed into my night clothes. My warm night clothes. And then I'll probably try to hit the hay at around 9. I'm going to probably turn the heater on just for a little bit longer, because it got really nice in here. And I'll use that heat to get changed. And then I'll shut my heater off. And then I'll hit the hay, and we'll see you in the morning. Ciao. Bye.
Good morning, guys. It is 6:45.
He doesn't even bother to pretend to try to make it seem like it's real. It's just another jump cut. And good morning. Yeah. Let me tell you guys, there was some workmen. Yeah, they made some noise. Yeah. Oh shit! Let me tell you, the room service is really good. They got the order. Oh, sorry. I mean, there was workers working outside, and they almost woke me up. Oh, it was cold here last night. Let me tell you.
And another successful stealth camp in the new van. That was not a bad sleep. Yeah, the only problem with this spot was the sewer grate or drainage cover or whatever when cars drove over it. It kind of.
Let me tell you another fake story. Remember, I just ran a thumbnail of me looking like somebody just oh shit. Well, anyway, I didn't like his thumbnail. I thought it was exploitive and bad. Anyway, he'd lie about anything.
Sounded kind of sounded like a gunshot. Of course, it would be a double gunshot because both tires would go over it. And that's pretty much the only issue I had with the spot. But again, that's what you get when you park in a parking lot or a gas station.
These fake stories are there for a reason. It's to make you believe he's actually sleeping there. Oh, let me tell you, there was some weird noise last night. That's what you get when you sleep in a parking lot overnight. Yeah, especially when you do it in a well-lit fucking parking lot and you just already went in there and made purchases and you think they're not going to take a look at your fucking van and say, this guy's going to hold the place up. No fucking way he slept there. It's all bullshit.
Whatever, so, you have to accept that reality. So, let's get up. And, again, it's wintertime here in Canada, so it's dark first thing in the morning. Let's get changed and we'll get out of here. Go grab somebody said, stop doing coffee, so let's do something different just for that guy. Nobody around. I think we should at least try their coffee, and then we'll go get something different. Gotta try their coffee to see if it's good. But yeah, sleeping this way was all right. I definitely felt a little more safe with my head at this end, but we'll see. We'll have to figure it out because I'm not really thrilled about this configuration. But yeah. Let's go grab a coffee. I gotta take these stealth windows down first.
What, Suzanne, you had a stroke 15 years ago? Well, you can tell us about it here. Well, I hope you've had a lot of recovery in 15 years. It's, well. I got a story about another YouTuber if you want to talk about it.
All done. Morning. Large 16 ounce. Freshly ground. Medium roast. I love these machines. They make a great latte. But let's do large quickie coffee. Dark roast decaf, iced coffee, medium roast, hot water. Let's do medium roast. And it's you
see what I mean? There's a lot of people carrying some very challenging experiences out there, including Steve there. So, that's something too. Well, you've been through a lot too. And so I'm sure other people, they just don't want to talk about their stories who are in the audience. That's what you get. There's 73 people. There's guaranteed to be a few folks who have had some challenges over the years, especially when it gets watched. This might get 600 views after we're done. So we're glad that you've had some recovery there too, there, Steve. That's quite the story.
Large. Leave room for cream. Cool. Is it gonna grind? Is it gonna move? You never know if these are for decoration or attack. Came out a little strong at the beginning. You see that? It's almost like car oil. Or you can get a quickie mug if you want. Morning. selling wine and beer from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. So you can't buy it until 7, people. Good thing we got no snow, no tickets.
Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent news too. You know, when I check out Gordon Ramsay, he has a brother that's got some problems with addiction, and whenever he runs into a person that's got addiction problems, he says his brother is in and out of rehab, and doesn't mean that he doesn't continue to love his brother. And you know, you got that monkey on your back, and okay, that's 48 days clean. Well, good going, good going. See, everybody's got a story. Some people tell it if they feel like it. 48 days clean. Good going. Good going, Thirsty Rusty. Pardon your pig.
Let's get this beast going. I don't have to worry about things not starting. Defrost. Where's that on the outside? Inside. Just turn it down a little bit for a noise situation there. I just need one more light, like right there, but anyway. So, have you ever had a quickie in the morning?
Oh, Ken, you're so funny.
I like the logo. All right, smells good. Not bad. Definitely, if you put like a little bit less cream in there, it'll be a strong coffee. So I'm glad I put the amount of cream I did in. I don't really necessarily.
See, that's oh, that's rough. I guess that's probably a picture of your dog in there too, eh, Jose? Right on your birthday. Oh, shucks. Well, your pig has said very often that I prefer animals over most people, and dog is very loyal, and cats are nice too. Dogs and cats, birds, everything. They're all better than most human beings, except for all the people here. Yeah, that's tough too.
Want a strong coffee this morning. I think I picked the right coffee though. It's good. Okay, so now we know that Quickie makes good coffees. Somebody in the comment section said stop doing coffee. I don't know why he doesn't like drinking coffee in the morning, but I thought I'd do something cool, something a little different, do something I've been wanting to do. I don't recall ever doing this, but do a chai latte. So there's a Starbucks just around the corner here, and my windows aren't quite done yet. I can't quite see. It looked like I could for a second, then I turned the lighting and I can't see anything. Well, that cleared those windows. Just give it a minute. I was just thinking, if I lived in those row of houses right here, and I didn't want to make coffee for myself in the morning, I wouldn't mind buying one of their coffees first thing in the morning. It's pretty good. I'm starting to like it. Okay. We are good to go.
And of course, Purple's had a rough year too. Everybody stay strong out there.
I can see now. So we are headed straight to Starbucks. This is the only other coffee place. The Tim Hortons is way down at the other end. Starbucks is just right here. So let's go check it out. I'm going to have to get the Visa out because, I don't have that much cash on me. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. Oh, Ginger Joy. We got gingerbread cream, cold foam, and gingerbread Tai Chi. And then they got actual gingerbread loaf. Nobody in line at the Starbucks. I'm hoping they're open. It's after 7. They should be open.
Morning, what can we get for you today?
I'd like to try a chai latte, please, large.
A large chai latte, perfect. Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Okay, awesome. Coming up.
Jeez, that's rough
How many
too.
people love their chai lattes? This is my first one, I believe. They also had a sugar cookie latte. Ooh, that'll get the insulin moving. Good morning.
Checking out your comments about real life things. I forgot that Ken was even there.
All right, how are you doing? Sure. That means it's free.
It might be actually because I
That's another thing a grandpa will do. If somebody fucks up at the window, oh, well, I guess I got a free one. Eh? He's such a fucking grandpa. You know what? Even most grandpas are a lot like that. They're not dicks like Ken is.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great one.
I have to pay for it.
Right.
But that's the tip.
No, we can't. Our debit's down.
Okay. Wait. I have more change. You can wait a second. I can give you what I got. How much is a chai latte usually? Yeah, this is I got. Well, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's $4.50 at least. That helps.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you guys fix that real quick before the breakfast rush comes through. Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. Oh wait, found another one. Keep holding as a tip. Yes. Oh, their debit machine went down. It's like just after 7, they're gonna get their breakfast. I don't normally eat breakfast. Rush of people, early morning rush of people panicking to get to work, and they're gonna want their chai lattes. Okay, I love their cups. First of all, look at this cup. Very festive. Very nice. I'm going to make sure I have some cash on me from now on. I just haven't had cash on me since our cruise. That's the only time I had cash on me. And just everything is debit or credit. And you rarely come across a situation and nowadays where you need cash. So I will promise to have cash on me from now on. I think I had altogether about $5, $4.50 to $5 in quarters in here. Luckily I moved them over from the other one. You can really smell that chai. Here we go. Oh, it's sweet. I'm gonna have to look up what exactly a chai latte is, because it's like, isn't it like tea, just tea?
My own personal feeling is that all people who were parents, their spirit stays with their children if they, pass on you. That's my belief. That she is still with you.
And milk,
and don't give me any money. I don't want to say something. I'm just saying that because I care. No super chat.
I've never ordered one, but there's definitely sugar in this thing, man. It is sweet. So anybody want to leave a comment in the comment section below? What exactly is a chai latte? It is.
And slow pig love. Thank you very much for gifting a Ken Domik Reaction Channel membership. It's been a hot night for those things. I'm going to have KDRC check out the fucking studio on YouTube, see if we're adding more custom emojis because of all the gifting, which is just fabulous. Thanks very much. And there's a whole minute of pig appreciation for you having done so this evening. That's right, Richie D. Richie D. Pardon your pig. Where are we? 11:49. Your pig minute of appreciation, Richie D, will begin at 11:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time, right in front of everybody, right in the center of it all. For a whole I just talked through it, so you get it. You get it for almost 2 minutes if I will ever shut up. So yours will start at 11:51, which is about a minute away, and will last 11:52 because your pig will not interrupt the minute. That's right. 11:51 goes 11:52.
It is good. I would never order this in the morning because it's just a ton of sugar. I'm very sensitive to sweet. Like you drink, black coffee in the morning, or even coffee with cream in it, and then somebody dumps some sugar into it. You notice quickly and easily, and it is very tasty, very yummy. I would probably order this again, no problem. That's how good it is.
Well, thank you, Ken, letting us know that Starbucks meets your standard of approval.
Yeah, the Starbucks, it's pretty good. I'd order it again. It beats scooping up a cup full of snow and hoping that a dog didn't piss in it, and adding some cinnamon out of a bag. Yeah, I'd order this again. I really would.
Thanks. That's great. Thanks a lot.
It'd have to be something in the afternoon as a treat. It would definitely be a treat thing, as opposed to I really want that thing. This would be a treat. Yeah, that's be a really nice treat in the afternoon, especially at this time of the
It's not me. I'm not awesome. Everybody's awesome together.
year. It kind of smells. It smells festive. It has like a little bit of a gingerbread smell to it. When you first smell it, if you said, "Hey, smell that," they'd be like, "Oh, is that gingerbread?" That smells like that to me anyway. But there you go. Well, there you go, guys. Our first successful stealth camp in R2. I really appreciate you guys swinging by this video. I know it's going to be probably very popular because it's something new and exciting. It's the same.
New and exciting. It's the same shit, different vehicle. Richie D, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Richie D. Richie D, thanks. Thanks, Richie D. Richie D, thank you. Go. This is my Blakey from On the Buses. Oh, thank you, Richie D. I do, I honestly do. Thank you very much. It's a very nice thing you do. Did I already mention it's too much trouble for me to find the mute button? Richie D, I just want to say thank you. Thanks. In case we didn't do so, Richie D, thanks. There's Purple Sheen. Oh, Mr. Pig, that's so sweet and lovely. Thank you. Might sound weird, but I say, like best friends with my mom, and there are sometimes I do feel her with me. Yes. And I believe it too. That's all I can say. I believe you.
It's the same band, different color, really, but everything works on it. That's the best thing about it. All the doors work, like everything. There's nothing in here except that chair. The chair was the only thing.
The only thing that doesn't work is Ken. The footage is almost done. I came up with another good one.
Thing that didn't work. But I'm going to be ripping those out, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Well, you're going to be doing renovations? I thought you were broke.
Anybody want some chairs? Because I'm going to take them out. And actually, I might have to store them, and then...
Listen to the hoarder. Anybody want some chairs? No, wait, I'm going to keep them. Oh, fuck.
If I want to sell this vehicle sometime in the future, throw them back in here, and we might sell it when it gets to 200,000. Because it took me 3.5 years to get Rusty to 45,000, add 45,000 kilometers onto them. But this one is at 144,389 right now, and we're definitely going to be putting at least 50,000 kilometers.
This community has just gotten so much stronger. And the live streams, like we did 20 in a fucking row. Ken has never done that. He never fucking will because he gave up on his streams. He feels like such a fucking joker.
Oh, look, here I am using a fake name, or here I am stealing someone else's avatar and being mean in the comments.
Because he'd be like the fucking Grinch, eh? He thinks he fucking ruins everything. All we do is just, oh, fuck. Oh, you're pathetic. Okay, look. Yeah, there you go. You're stomped. You're back.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll start up another one. What do you think of that?
Go ahead. It just gives engagement from the channel. You're actually helping us, you fucking putz. And then you become a lightning rod for the community. Oh, look, he's over there. He's over there. Hey, pig, he's over here. Stomp him. And having to walk into this vibrant community, it just depresses him even more. There's not enough booze in the world.
I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench into all this.
Of course, alleged. Even though KDRC has personal emails from Ken from years ago, where he acts the same way as the Sox do around here. So it's just an allegation on my part. I'm only asking questions. All the personalities sound the same. What the coincidence that is. Anyway, the footage is almost done. Hang on.
Kilometers on this vehicle with you. I just want to show my appreciation and thank every single one of you guys for dropping by my videos, leaving those comments, hitting those thumbs up. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I'd also love to thank my channel members for the monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Ken's right back into it.
Yeah. Very recently, I got off my fabulous cruise, and I just want to go right back to saying thank you for your support. I'm desperately broke. We barely getting by. And Carol, can I get the new the new phone that comes out this year? What does my mother say? Can we write off one of these things each year? Talk to her yourself. Okay, I'm busy. I'm eating chicken sandwiches. It's not for pleasure, Carol. It's not for pleasure, Carol. It's for work. I work too.
Me and DJ, thanks for bringing Kermit, Piggy, Cookie Monster. Look at that. Some of the best of both worlds. Muppet Show and Sesame Street. Oh, I gotta get a drink. Oh. Give me a minute. Your pig is back. Let me catch up in the comments. There you go. Oh, there's so much good material from those two, Ken and Julia. Everything is either creamy and tangy or phenomenal. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Phenomenal. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. You see, I went all the way in the back, just like the original. Let me wind myself up, William. Low and slow, member for 30 months. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, William. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if you happen to celebrate Hanukkah, I don't know. I think it's over this year. I have to check. Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa, too. I just hate saying happy holiday. It doesn't mean anything to anybody. That's like saying I don't participate in any of it. I'm just gonna go home and drink some booze and I don't know, take a few days off. So whatever it is that you're doing, Christmas, Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, I mentioned them all, and your pig is celebrating Christmas personally because they got a Christmas tree here. That's how you can kind of tell. Merry Christmas, William Bennett. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation. It's right at the end of the whole fucking production. When does it start? Oh, look, we're right at midnight. It starts at 12:01. 12:01, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. I'm just checking. I'm checking a few comments. Your pig isn't checking out of this. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of comments. I'm sort of rifling through some of this stuff. Mr. Pig. Earlier today, I heard Kermit's song, "One More Sleep Before Christmas." One more sleep before Christmas. That's the best Kermit that I can do. It may not be all that great. It's just what I'm trying to do. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think of my Kermit? Was it half okay, acceptable? I remember the John Denver Christmas special. That was a real special too. That was nice. I'm just trying to catch up. By the way, if I miss a comment or something, I'm not being rude. It's just there's so many of them. I'm so blessed. You guys are leaving the theater already. What the fuck? Okay. Whoosh. Whoosh. And let's get Ken the fuck out of here. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I have to do it like this because, you know, if it's a live camera, it's not the same when you bring the graphic up of your pig. Whoosh! Woo! I've been talking for more than 2 hours. Whoosh! And then William Bennett, thank you very much, William Bennett. 30 months of fucking support. Thank you, William Bennett. Thank you. And in case we didn't say thank you enough, William Bennett, thank you. Whoosh! Oh, glad you're digging the Kermit impression. Goodbye, everyone, says Big Red. Thanks for coming by, Big Red. Thanks for coming by, Dave C. How to make gravy. The Ken drunk streams. The Domik Shack life. You know, he should just do them and not ask for money, you know. Oh, your pig is tired after 2 hours. There we go. That's better. Merry Christmas again, everyone. Thank you, Chris Grant. Good night, beautiful Purple Sheen. Take care and hear from you soon, says Big Red. Purple Sheen, we all stay strong. Oh, yes! That should put it into the red. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Stay safe and be nice, everybody. Oh. Let's get Wayne Schuster out here. Have a great night, everyone. Good night, Mr. Pig. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Sweet dreams, lovely, and thank you so much for your kind words. It really felt Thank you, sweetie. Sweet dreams. Well, let's bring out Wayne and Schuster. Oh, don't knock it over, pig. Where's Wayne and Schuster? Get out of here, boys.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Probably.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
Eddie.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
Yo, let me just slide over here. Where'd it go? Let me bring this up. Here. Oh. Sorry for it showing up so abruptly.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Thanks everybody for coming by. We're just coming up on 2 hours and 20 minutes of content.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Right there. 2 hours and 20 minutes of content. I'm going to get out of here in less than a minute.
Oh, Christmas
In
tree.
case I don't see you,
Oh,
Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Even those of you who are sitting there quietly and never comment. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas to everyone. Loud or silent, rich or poor. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas tree, oh,
Get your blood pressure
Christmas
checked.
tree.
Be nice.
Thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree.
Thanks, everybody, for coming by.
Christmas tree. Such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Such pleasure do you bring me.